Are you dreaming of a tropical beach escape in 2025, but afraid your bank balance will sink before you even touch the sand? What if I told you there are breathtaking beaches around the world where you can swim in turquoise waters, eat like royalty, and stay the night all for less than the cost of a dinner date back home? Today, we reveal the top 10 most affordable beach destinations for 2025, places so cheap, so stunning, and so full of mystery that you'll feel like you've discovered secret portals to paradise. From islands where the sand turns pink at sunset to villages where you can swim across to your own private island, these spots aren't just vacations, they're adventures that most tourists don't even know exist. And the best part? You don't need to be rich, you just need to be curious. Let's dive in. Number 1. Goa, India. Goa has always been a magnet for dreamers, hippies, and backpackers. And in 2025, it's still one of the cheapest, most exciting beach destinations in the world. Picture golden sands under the tropical sun, waves lapping against palm-fringed shores, and the smell of spicy seafood drifting through the air. Budget travelers can find hostels starting at just $12.15 per night, and full meals of fish curry and rice for under $5. But Goa isn't just about affordability, it's about freedom. You can ride a scooter for $1 a day and explore secret beaches like Butterfly Beach, where the path is so hidden you feel like Indiana Jones uncovering treasure. Or Kaklam Beach, nicknamed the Tiger Beach, accessible only by trekking down steep cliffs. Add in yoga retreats, Portuguese forts, dolphin cruises, and legendary nightlife where strangers become friends. And you've got a destination that gives you both thrill and peace. Goa is proof that paradise doesn't need to cost a fortune. It just needs an open heart and a little adventure. Number 2. Boracay, Philippines. Boracay is a name every beach lover has heard. But what most people don't know is that after its environmental reset, it has become not only cleaner and greener, but also incredibly budget-friendly again. In 2025, you can stay in cozy beach hostels for $20-30 a night and eat grilled seafood skewers for less than $3. White Beach, the island's crown jewel, has sand so fine it feels like flour under your feet, and sunsets so dramatic they make the sky look like a burning canvas. But here's the curious twist. The sand literally squeaks when you walk on it barefoot. A strange but delightful natural phenomenon. During the day, you can snorkel with vibrant fish, try kitesurfing in Boulabad Beach, or explore hidden coves by outrigger boats. At night, the island transforms. Fire dancers spin flames, beach bars light up, and the energy is electric. Boracay is a place where budget and beauty collide, proving paradise can be playful, curious, and unbelievably affordable. Number 3. Nha Trang, Vietnam. If you want a beach holiday that feels luxurious but costs less than a weekly grocery bill, Nha Trang is the answer. This Vietnamese coastal gem has long stretches of turquoise water, modern resorts, and bustling nightlife, yet it remains one of Asia's cheapest seaside escapes. Dorm rooms start at $10, full seafood banquets cost $3 to $5, and you can book an island-hopping tour for the price of a coffee back home. The thrill? Nha Trang is a scuba diving hotspot with some of the cheapest certification courses in the world, making it perfect for adventure seekers. But here's the curious fact. Locals revere whales as sea gods, and there's even an ancient whale temple dedicated to protecting them. Wander the town, and you'll spot both Buddhist pagodas and Russian cafes, since this city has a huge Russian traveler community. It's that mix of cultures, affordability, and ocean magic that makes Nha Trang one of 2025's most curious and underrated beach destinations. Number 4. Zanzibar, Tanzania. Exotic, mysterious, and dripping with history. Zanzibar is a name that sounds like a legend, but it's very real and shockingly affordable in 2025. For as little as $25 a night, you can stay in beachfront guesthouses, and a plate of spiced rice with fresh seafood will set you back less than $5. But Zanzibar isn't just about lying on perfect white sands. It's about diving into culture. Stone Town, with its narrow maze-like streets, is a UNESCO heritage site where every door tells a story, carved by Arab traders centuries ago. The spice farms make you feel like you're walking through nature's own perfume shop. The thrill? Visit Nungwi Beach, where the tides pull back so dramatically that you can literally walk across the sea on natural sandbars. At sunset, traditional dhow boats glide across the horizon, and it feels like time has slowed to a whisper. Zanzibar isn't just a beach. It's a portal to a magical world where culture and paradise merge, all at a backpacker's budget. Number 5. Algarve, Portugal. When you think of Europe, you think expensive. But Algarve, Portugal's southern coast, laughs in the face of that assumption. In 2025, you can still grab charming guest houses for around 25 to 40 per night, and local seafood cataplanas for under 10. What makes Algarve irresistible are its dramatic limestone cliffs, hidden grottos, and golden beaches. The famous Benagil Cave looks like something straight out of a fantasy movie, reachable only by kayak or paddleboard. Imagine drifting into a cave where sunlight pours in through a giant hole in the ceiling, lighting up the sand like a spotlight. But here's the thriller twist. Some beaches here completely vanish under high tide, and if you don't know the timing, you might find yourself cut off until the waters retreat. Algarve is Europe's perfect budget adventure, giving you both thrill and beauty, wrapped in that laid-back Mediterranean vibe that keeps travelers coming back. Number 6. Mirissa, Sri Lanka. Sri Lanka is known as the teardrop of India, but Mirissa Beach is pure joy for budget travelers. In 2025, cozy guest houses cost $15.20, and filling meals of rice, curry, and seafood go for $3. But Mirissa isn't just about cheap living, it's about unforgettable experiences. From November to April, this is one of the best places in the world to spot blue whales, the largest animals ever to live on Earth. Imagine being on a small boat, watching a whale breach just a few meters away. It's the kind of thrill that makes life feel bigger than your imagination. Surfers love Mirissa for its mellow waves and ultra-cheap rentals, while Instagrammers flock to the iconic palm tree swing that launches you over the ocean for that perfect shot. Add yoga retreats, secret cliff viewpoints, and local fishermen who'll take you out at sunrise, and Mirissa becomes more than a beach. It's an affordable gateway into adventure, mindfulness, and wonder. Number 7. Playa del Carmen, Mexico. If Cancun feels too touristy and overpriced, Playa del Carmen is your secret weapon. In 2025, budget hostels go for $20 to $30 a night, tacos for less than $1, and ferries to Cozumel for a few bucks. What makes playas so addictive are the cenotes, underground pools of crystal-clear freshwater hidden in the jungle. Some are open air like natural swimming pools, while others are deep caves lit only by sunlight piercing through cracks above. The ancient Mayans believed cenotes were sacred gateways to the underworld, which makes swimming here feel like a mystical, thrilling experience. Beyond that, you've got coral reefs for snorkeling, legendary nightlife, and a vibe that mixes laid-back beach culture with high energy. Playa del Carmen is also perfectly located for day trips to Mayan ruins like Tulum or Chichen Itza, making it one of the best value travel hubs in the Americas. For the price of a fast food combo back home, you can eat tacos, sip margaritas, and live the beach dream. Number 8. Kcamil, Albania. Hidden in the Balkans, Kcamil is Albania's answer to the Caribbean, but without the Caribbean prices. Hotels cost just $25.25 per night, and seafood feasts rarely exceed $5.27. What makes Kcamil fascinating is that it feels like a secret: turquoise waters, soft white sand, and a slow pace of life where time feels forgotten. The curious part? Kcamil has tiny islands so close to shore you can swim to them in minutes, making you feel like you've discovered your own private slice of paradise. Despite its beauty, Kcamil is still relatively undiscovered by mass tourism in 2025, which means lower costs, fewer crowds, and authentic Albanian hospitality. Add in local wines, fresh Mediterranean food, and sunsets that set the whole horizon ablaze, and you've got Europe's most underrated beach gem. Kcamil isn't just affordable, it feels like a treasure you stumbled upon by accident, and you'll want to keep it secret forever. Number 9. Sihanoukville, Cambodia. Sihanoukville has a wild past. Once a quiet fishing town, it exploded with casinos and luxury resorts, earning the nickname Asia's Vegas. Then it crashed, becoming a backpacker haven once again. In 2025, it's back on the rise but still shockingly cheap. Hostels start at 10, beers are less than 1, and ferries to the surrounding islands are pocket change. What keeps travelers curious are those offshore islands, Koh Rong and Koh Rong Samloem, where electricity is limited. Beaches glow with bioluminescent plankton at night, and hammocks cost just a few dollars. It's the kind of raw, adventurous beach experience that feels thrilling because it's unpredictable. You never know what story Sihanoukville will tell you. Vegas glamour, hippie freedom, or island survival. And that's exactly what makes it so magnetic. For budget travelers chasing adventure, it's paradise with an edge. Number 10. Crete, Greece. Crete may be Greece's largest island, but unlike its glamorous siblings Santorini and Mykonos, it remains surprisingly affordable in 2025. Guest houses run about $30 per night, and street food gyros, souvlaki, fresh pies cost as little as $3 to $5. Crete offers everything in one. Beaches like Elafonisi with naturally pink sand made of crushed seashells, lagoons like Balos that look straight out of a postcard, and mountain villages where grandmothers still bake bread in wood-fired ovens. The thrill comes from the mix of mythology and reality. This is the island of King Minos, the Minotaur, and Labyrinth legends. Imagine exploring ancient ruins in the morning and diving into turquoise waters by afternoon. Crete feels like time travel wrapped in paradise. And the best part? It's still one of the cheapest beach getaways in Europe. Crete proves that you don't have to choose between history, adventure, or affordability. You can have it all. So, there you have it. 10 jaw-dropping beaches where 2025's most affordable adventures await. From the pink sands of Crete to the whale-filled waters of Sri Lanka, from the mysterious cenotes of Mexico to Albania's Caribbean lookalike, each destination isn't just cheap. It's packed with culture, thrill, and secrets you'll want to tell the world. The real question is, which one is calling your name? Drop your dream beach in the comments and tell us if you'd rather surf, snorkel, or simply sip a cocktail under the sun. Don't forget to hit subscribe for more hidden gems and travel secrets, because in 2025, paradise is closer than you think, and it doesn't need to cost more than your weekly coffee bill. Adventure is waiting.